lesson 2 of the double stops. Just a quick review of last time. We made sure that we understood the melodic series of chords. And that was, major, minor, minor, major, major, dominant, minor, 7 flat 5, and then major. But we're only worrying about 2 notes, so all we're worrying about is major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor, major. And we talked about finding that in any chord, any one of arcade shapes. And then we talked about the whole step and half step. Well, actually, we talked about that first. So try to find the scale and play it up 1 string. And then try to harmonize that with the major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor. Now, if you can do that stuff, we're going to start adding some fancy things to it where you start sounding like a genius and there's nothing to it. So what I just played was Thelonious Monk, Blue Monk. And a long time ago, I just decided to see if I could harmonize it, and it worked beautifully, just like everything he does. The other day, I was listening to some Hawaiian music, and I was listening to My Isle of Golden Dreams, and it was the same sort of thing. So that's just 2 chords. That's an E. And what's happening is the same stuff we were talking about last time. Same stuff we were talking about last time. Whole step, half step, whole, half. Whole half, and then major, major, minor, minor. But whenever you have the pairs, remember we talked about pairs. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. We have an opportunity to put a note in between, and that's what people want to hear. You know, if you listen to people like the blues, because there's those notes in between the notes, the out notes, the half steps. And this is a perfect opportunity to start putting in some of that fancy stuff. So if you have, like we talked about last week, if you put in a half step in between, now you're starting to sound pretty clever. Now, whenever you do a half step, whenever you do, it sounds clever. But how do we do this? Well, let's do exactly what we did last week. We did our last lesson, could have been minutes ago on the, on the internets. But we have that thing, and I can put a note in between each of the pairs. So here we go with the 2 minors. I'm going to put the one in between. And then if I want to do a 7, I can go. So if I did that against the C, now that's going to a 7. That'll be the next lesson. And this stuff now, once we understand that we can start putting the notes in between the notes, which makes it sound great, we can start thinking about those open strings. And, what keys have no open strings? Well, they all do. And you have to sort of think of what's in the key. But in the key, if we do G again, or A, or D, or any of these, there's just tons of open strings we can use. So now we talk about putting a half step in between. And I'm going to put that half step in between and an open string. Which one should I use? I'm in G. They're all in G. Every one of those strings will work. So what I'm going to do first is maybe I'll do a hammer-on from D to each one of these intervals. Just to recap, here's my root, here's my scale of the string, here's my harmony notes, major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor, major, and now I'm going to put in a hammer-on. I think I got this from Jerry Reed. Anyway, a lot of people know this trick, and it's easy. So here's the open string with the scale. Get a little sloppy on the end. Pretty cool, huh? I can do it on these strings. I can, starting on my G form G. That sounds pretty clever, huh? So really, it's how far can you take something? If you can do this already, hammer on, snap that string with your finger. Oh, now I'm doing a pull off on this string. Nothing to it. I just thought I'd try that. I never did that before. Don't like it as much. The pull off sounds good. I'll start talking about putting a half step in now. So we've got this little gimmick. What do we start putting the half steps in? Well, now we're going to sound really cool. How about these? Can we put an open string in these? Of course. In fact, it's hard to resist doing that. So here it is all the way up. Here it is with some half steps. Some of the other ones, I mean, we could pick any key and do this. If you wanted to do it in A, let's see, does it work? Yeah, it works in A too, doesn't it? Now we're going to go to the D, go to an E, back to A. So that's it. You keep the eye on the whole step and half step series. Know what chord you're playing against. When you have two in a row, you can always put in a half step. And if you know what key you're in, you can normally put in some kind of open string. And there's so many more of these that we haven't even talked about. I mean, we could do, you can do 3-note harmonies. Like I said. Then, it seems like I usually only get up to the 5, you know? Because the 5 resolves itself to the D. And the 5 harmonizes with the 7th, another lesson. But today, just practice doing your scales against different chords. So you got this. And try them in different keys and different 3-chord songs. And then just try to play a song, and you'll find that each song that you learn and you try to incorporate these double stops, you're going to have a whole bunch of stuff that you pick up just from learning the tune or by playing the gig. I mean, you can't beat trying this stuff on a gig. You'll learn more on the gig than you'll ever learn watching a video or playing along with a record or practicing at home. So get out there and try this stuff with some other humans.